Hey guys, this is Affect Me and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing and trying on this Amazon number. This is a V-neck long sleeve lavender bodysuit by Mangdiup, and they are Amazon's choice, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's obviously you can see it's a beautiful color, beautiful shade. It comes in so many different colors, and long sleeve, perfect. And crotch, the crotch is a snap bottom, snap closure, I should say. The crotch is a snap closure, and the back, oops, the back is a full panty. It's full. It's not a thong, it's a full panty. So they don't have this in a thong. I was trying to see if they did have it, but they have a full back. So I'm just letting you guys know. Now I got this in a small. It's made up of 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So it's already been through the wash. When it came through my door, I already put it through the wash to see and give it the wash test and see how it stood up, and it stood up well. Now let me explain to you how I did it in the wash so you have a better understanding. Rather than hand wash, I put it in the washing machine on delicate cycle, and then I just kind of put it in the dryer for maybe like under 5 minutes. So because it's got cotton, it can still shrink. So I just put it in there for like maybe 5 minutes, so it would dry to some degree, not wrinkle too much, and it'll be just a perfect amount of time. And also what I did was, like I said, when I put it in the delicate cycle, I put it in a garment bag. So this way, even in the delicate cycle, in a garment bag, it can't move around too much in the drum and it can't get all destroyed. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys that I received this as a gift. I had an Amazon wish list up on my Instagram, and one of my wonderful followers had purchased it for me, which was actually one of the very first items anybody's ever purchased off of the wish list. So I was so thrilled to see it come through the door. It made me so happy just to see it. And now, I wanted to also explain to you that this is fairly stretchy. I mean, the 5% spandex does give it some stretch. So we're going to get into later on the try-on. We're going to explain my size and how it fits on me. And I'll give you my measurements. It'll, so you have a better understanding. But because it has such because it has such a full back, and not a thong, I don't know. I wear a lot of leggings, and I'm not 100% sure how that's going to be under leggings, because you want it to usually be as seamless as possible under leggings. But I don't know if that's going to work exactly 100% great. So we're going to see. I could probably wear this under jeans or maybe a thicker pair of pants, and it won't be as visible. So this does come in an extra small. Now I took this in a small, so we're going to show you how it fits. So get ready for the try on, guys. And now to the try on. And as you can see, it's beautiful. It fits. Now the V-neck is not too deep. It's deep, but not way too deep. The shoulders fit exactly where they should fit. They're not like falling off. They're not, they're actually in a great position. The sleeves are at a perfect length. And now here, it's not like ridiculously tight. It's snug, but if I was to have gotten the extra small, it probably would have been really, really small. Now let me give you my size. My height, I'm 5'4", about 130 pounds, and I'm a 36D. So I'm bigger here. I'm not so hippie. Like I don't have much hips. I have more of it up here than I do down there. And my waist is, kind of like it's it's there. So everything fits great. Now, if I stand up, don't laugh because I'm wearing a pair of pantyhose underneath these, and they've now ripped in both spots. So it's horrible. Okay, now this is the, obviously you can see this is the top. Then now you see how I have really not much like indentation here. I'm kind of like more straight on the in the middle, and here, see now if you notice, this isn't like a very high brief. This is more like a lower kind of brief on the bottom, and as you can see, it is a full back. It is pretty full. So and I've got many rips. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is okay up here. Like I said, everything else fits. Here it's okay, it's good. And again, I'm not going to fill out this much here. Because honestly, what I can do eventually is I can put it in the dryer for a tiny bit more, and because the cotton will definitely shrink it, so that should not be an issue in that respect. It'll be a little bit tighter here, but it's also going to be a little bit tighter here. So, like I said from the beginning of my video, if you wear this or team this up, this bodysuit up with a pair of thin leggings, you're going to see lines. So if you're a person that is not bothered by the lines, then that's fine. But if you are, I would suggest teaming this bodysuit up with heavier pants or jeans. So this way the line is not so visible. And now to show you, you may not be able to see it because I'm doing this at night and I'm only working with a ring light. So it might be a little too bright. I can lower it a little tiny bit, and maybe you'll be able to see a little bit better the lines. I'm not sure. We'll try it this way. I teamed this up with a very light, tight pair of leggings, and you do see it in the front and you do see in the back the lines. So, see now, here you can see it right here, and you can see them in the back, like here. But if, like I said, because it doesn't have a French cut in the front and it doesn't have a thong. So because it doesn't have a thong in the back, the front of it kind of sits a lot lower. If it was a thong in the back, the front would be much more raised as a rule. So yeah, that's my conclusion. And shout out to Beauty Plus for this virtual makeup look that I'm wearing right now. And also shout out to the app Pronounce that allowed me to get the correct pronunciation of the company Mangdiup, because when I did a Google search, I was unable to find it through a Google search. So I downloaded an app that allowed me to type in a phrase or to type in a word and it will pronounce it for me. So I hate doing reviews or anything like that without being able to correctly pronounce the title, the company, what have you. So that is something that's extremely important. I believe getting the name correctly and saying it correctly. So again, thank you, Pronounce, for allowing me to get that correct. If you are a company that has a product or has a clothing line and you want me to review it, please feel free to contact me. Please feel free to comment down below and let me know, and I'll be more than happy to test it out for you. And stay tuned, because on my next review, I'm going to be doing another Amazon garment, and this one is a bestseller, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, take care.